Now it's connected. Good thing you checked. Now it's connected. Pilot! Good thing you checked. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Pilot! Mizuki's looking this way. Alright, where do we want to go?
Golden...
Yokocho.
Yeah, Yokocho.
Okay, you're gonna meet Mama.
You had me at Mama.
Bet you can't wait to meet Mama, can you? Now just be warned. That's her title.
Okay.
Is this it?
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Date, you know what kind of
Shut
building
up.
this is, right?
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Jesus.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Tired.
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired.
Actually, you should be playing this
You
game.
can go home
right?
anytime you want.
Yeah.
You aren't really worried about me,
I don't
you
want
just
you
think I'm
falling asleep
annoying,
during
right?
this one.
Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home.
Huh?
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
Don't worry about it.
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
Oh no.
In fact,
Oh, no.
the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Oh.
Really?
The topic was brought up several
Maybe
times
child
afterward,
custody
but
shouldn't
the
be a
first time was
conversation you
here.
should be having in a bar while
4
drunk.
years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemnisgate, and
Now
mentally
he'll be
unstable.
buried somewhere else. Ayo!
It was a display of
He just like
excellent
holds up a
judgment.
hand to
It was a
Mizuki,
good thing that
and
he managed to
she's
swallow
like, "What are
his
you
pride."
holding your hand up for?"
You think so? Sometimes I don't think it was the right move.
You got your Skittles.
You should have more confidence.
You want Skittles?
I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
But I've got old popcorn.
Damn, I'm jealous now.
It's okay.
Is it?
Are you having fun at school? Yes?
Do you
Then why aren't
have a
you
lot
there?
of friends?
Yeah.
It's
But
a Monday.
I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so?
I don't like
The
where
kids
this
at school are so
conversation's going.
stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet,
Date's
have
such
you?
a dad.
No, I'm not interested in that.
Good girl.
Oh, thank God.
Ah, I missed this game.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while.
Thanks, COVID.
After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, This is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian.
Oops.
Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
Oops.
The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content.
Well, that's good.
However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Now I have a concern.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because,
Eat my soup.
I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now? People have always told me that I have good
She
technique.
very clearly
Some even
made
say
that
it's
up
beautiful.
on the spot.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Ow.
I
Wow.
believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
I'm gonna be right back.
Date, honey.
Oh my
Long
God.
time no see.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun
This
way.
is an interesting
Watch the innuendo in front of the
character.
kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... oh, it must have been hard.
Oh,
I
first
saw
thing I
on the
thought
news.
she was about
It's
to say, I
okay.
must have been hard.
Really.
Oh, it must have been
So-
so hard.
Just so we don't
Stupid
get this
Ren.
wrong.
What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this?
Mama is gender neutral and has she, her pronouns.
Hey, Mama.
Alright?
I wanted to ask you some questions
Just
about
so we're
Renju.
clear. This is officially from the
Guess crying isn't gonna
developers.
solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Just so we have that up front so we don't accidentally misgender. And there's nothing wrong with it if we do. We just have to correct ourselves and be, you know, keep each other responsible and shit like that. But yeah,
How do I activate the eye?
that's not something you do on demand. Did you want to use the X-ray?
No. No.
It's fine. Alright.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Ow.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Oops.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yeah,
Yes,
she saw
I
her
wanna be
father
here.
and her mother die.
Trust me.
Yeah, I don't think she could be
couldn't drag
getting
her
more
away.
traumatized if that helps.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers.
So,
This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
I don't know
Mizuki,
what we've
the
learned.
company
and
Shoko
what
is running.
has
Were they
yet to
also
be
tied to
revealed,
the
so I'm just gonna
Kumakuras?
Shut up. And it's also
I
been
don't
too
know.
long, so.
Not bad.
Hey, that's good.
I was being sarcastic.
I want you to keep
when
this
I asked
place
how
open
this
as long as you
was.
can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Also, yes, since
Well,
you missed
then
the
you should
obvious
visit more often.
connotations, this is a game.
I could hook you up. In more ways than one.
Just the one way is
Really?
fine,
Yeah,
thanks.
so that's why Mizuki was like, well, I don't think you were the type of person that came to places like this.
So is Dade gay?
No, he just likes Mama.
This
But
is
not
a
in that
painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
That's hot.
Not my proudest one.
Yeah, no.
One,
Saint
two.
Sebastian porn now?
Sofa. Sofa.
You can have soba later.
Sofa.
No soba.
Stool.
Ew.
Stool.
Stool is what happens when you eat soba.
Sofa.
Mizuki has something she wants to say.
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite.
No.
I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's ridiculously
That's a
lenient.
pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
I'm a shady character.
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
I promise.
This is for Renju.
Yeah. And no one else. Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar
first
like
time
this.
in a gay bar is what he's asking.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
I remember there was a movie I saw where there was like a football player and he found out he had an illegitimate child with a lady and he had to take care of her. And he wasn't good at being a dad because basically, like, he hadn't done it before. And the only scene I remember from the movie is, like, he left the girl in a bar. And, like, there's this one scene where she's, like, sleeping. And he's, like, running around, like, calling her name. And the camera work's really shaky. And it's making it look disorientating. I can't remember anything else about that movie except for that scene. But every once in a while, it comes back to me and hits me over the head like Bart Simpson in that one episode of The Simpsons.
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one.
Renju was trying to hit
Watch
on some
incident?
lady that wasn't his wife.
You don't remember?
And
Your
I
drunk
threw
ass
off
spilled your beer on
my
Ren's
watch
watch.
onto the floor. But no.
Ren was
Sorry, but
furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my
I
life.
messed up the joke.
Whatever.
All right.
He
But he
blew
was
up
standing
on
on
you.
my watch, so I punched
That
him.
was the only
No
time
one
I've
treats
ever
a lady
seen Ren
like
that mad.
Not on my
That's
watch.
why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
What the fuck?
Pulled out the watch I had in the pocket. It was when I found the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
It's okay, she's small.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy
Yeah.
had a new lover.
I understand Mizuki's feelings here, because, like,
He didn't tell her.
especially with your own parents, it's really hard to believe that someone, like, if someone's been in a relationship, like, your whole life, it's hard to believe that they would, you know, be with somebody new.
Yeah.
And a good example of this, actually, is my mom. Like, I remember there was a part, there was,
Bathroom?
so, I
Yeah.
told you about my,
This place is small. The bathrooms
my
are
mom's
outside.
parents were divorced
Take care.
a long time ago, like when she was a kid, and they got remarried pretty early. So that was the kind of life that she grew up with. And even when I was in high school, there was a moment where I just... Okay, so we live a lot closer to one of our grandparents, her mom.
Get boss on the line.
So...
Got it.
Those two, that set of grandparents is the one that I acknowledge more as my own grandparents.
Mizuki is at a bar called
we see
Marble
them
down in
often.
Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
I was doing a school project. where we had to
Yeah,
put
she
down
snuck out.
all-
I took her along while
your
I was doing
family
some work,
members,
but I can't take her any further.
And she got mad at me, like really pissed because I put down.
Counting on you, boss.
Her new,
Are you going to leave Mizuki
the
here?
remarried dad
Yes.
instead of her.
I can't
dad,
take her into a
actual
Yakuza den.
Oh.
Which I totally understand, but like that's how deep that goes. Like it's been literal like lifetimes since that's happened. That's the kind of stuff that just happens, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are at the Kamakura's office. Oh, it's Sunday. Sorry. Keep going. You're the one with the controller.
Oh, I thought it was like a loading screen.
This game was made in 2019. There's no loading screens.
Who's this asshole?
Wow.
You made a big mistake coming here.
Already.
Well,
Go
I'm not
home.
buying from you
All
anymore.
right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Why does he have a knife?
You bastard!
Jesus, Date.
Damn.
Well, hello there.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
This is probably my favorite character in the game.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Yikes.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Don't worry about it. I'm just here to get some information, you know?
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something? Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Are we a bastard? I'd say Date the bastard.
What? The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the
Right.
chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
You need your ass kicked
Do
again?
you?
Wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
Oops.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Oops.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
Huh.
6 years ago.
There's a lot that happened 6
Date,
years
a minute,
ago.
please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area?
Uh-huh.
There's an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
So?
What about it?
It is peculiar.
Uh-huh.
Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
So they were smoking in
The
here.
sofa
They're
and
assholes,
ashtray.
but there's nothing illegal about that. Well, actually, there is.
Hey, you guys want to see a magic trick? Pulls out his eye.
Hey, kids, you want to see a dead body? cigarette butts. The tip is reddish.
Hey, Iba, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Those are some
Why is
fat
that
cigarettes.
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
The game is gonna beat you over the head with, remember this for later. Oh, there's a butt print.
I was gonna
Iba.
say that.
Part of the
Iba,
cushion
there's
is
a
still
butt
red.
print here.
Just as I thought.
Okay. And
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an
Doubtful.
uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was
Don't
sitting
lie
on the
now.
sofa
I was
smoking
invited here
very
by someone
recently.
very close to you.
How do you know that?
Your
I
mom.
just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
neither of them was on the sofa. And neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman.
You're
Right
bad at
before you
lying.
came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
Better look
Let me
around.
check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Well, time to put some holes in it.
Not that wall. That one. No. A little more. There you go. Through the door. He's just kind of standing there.
Just as I thought.
Have we met this,
This
person
must be
before?
whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking
I
earlier.
don't think so.
My revolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait!
The smile.
Is he not getting enough?
What?
Yeah,
Never
I'm not getting
mind.
enough.
The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of a revolver in this situation.
Okay.
Damn it.
I won't kill him.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Oh my god, is this our first one of these? I'm so happy.
Wow, what's going on?
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
What?
What? Hey, did you just shoot at me?
I mean, I think that's pretty obvious, Date. Holy fuck!
What?
They are gangsters, I guess.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
You know guns are illegal in Japan, right?
What the fuck?
revolver with explosive rounds.
Oh yeah!
Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
Hold on, I gotta fill in. There you go. Boom! Ugh. But
What?
yeah, so here's another fun thing about Iva. She can calculate
Iva.
probabilities.
You saved me.
And so there'll be instances throughout the
Everything
game
happens
where
as
she
I
just
simulated.
calculates everything and figures out the best viable option.
So, where's this porno mag?
There is no adult magazine.
No!
Clever. I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I
So
simply
rather
took
than
advantage
just
of that
saying
behavior.
duck, she's like porno mag
What
at
the
your
hell?
feet. And so, I mean, I'd probably duck down faster too. I don't know. If someone said duck to me, I'd have to first register what they were saying.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with
How do we get
toys?
behind him? Why are you aiming?
Shit.
Oh, he probably was ducked down behind the table.
Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face.
You guys are really loud.
I know you.
I was just leaving. Bye bye. See you later. It's like the whole cigarette, man. You're really gonna waste that much of it? Okay, so we've never met this guy before?
Sejima, so, Congressman.
Ah, Congress.
What is this guy
my
doing
worst
here?
enemy.
Alright.
Okay.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It
Entertainment,
was just
obviously.
some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about. I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi.
No, I always
Yes,
have my
I an
bodyguards.
alibi.
near
Why
me.
did you refer to me by
If you
my
want to,
first
you
name,
can
you
ask me.
dick?
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
I agree. We can't trust that.
Yeah, I mean, if your boss gets arrested, you're not really getting paid, now are you?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget. This is strictly business.
This is my Rohan voice.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
First of all,
It's
pronounced
true.
Yakuza.
I imagine my
Second of all,
public
their
image will
games
be
are
dragged through
very
the mud.
entertaining, okay?
But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Alright, let's see. Oh.
Hi.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days.
What are you doing?
We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research.
So you're not paying attention to the story.
The
No,
hotel's
yeah,
record
yeah.
of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also
So
seen
none
on
of the
several surveillance
Kumakuras could have been
cameras.
the killer.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko,
Yep. Caffeine in it?
Yep.
I'm starting to
Including
crash a
Moma.
bit again.
Yep. You want warm or cold?
Cold.
Okay.
Okay, Rohan.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all.
Up in your chair.
I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say.
Are you paying attention
You
or
wanna
to
know
me
more?
or the game?
I'm trying to, but you're distracting me, so fucking stop it.
I'm trying to be entertaining, okay? I said
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
Who
What
told you
work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
What about his wife?
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier, when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
So what does this mean?
She was a gangbanger?
Gross. But no.
Gang member, sorry, that's what I meant.
No, that's actually correct. That's the correct term for it. But no, she wasn't actually she was working with them, but she was not a member, so to speak.
Okay.
Yeah. The door to the next room. I like to imagine it's just a closet. He was just standing in there, just waiting. Ah!
Whoopsie.
Ah!
I pressed the wrong button.
Ah!
There we go.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks.
She has such a long
Shoko
neck.
stopped by to say hello.
It's all I can ever think about whenever
We
she's on
didn't talk
screen.
about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
At the moment, Ota presents our best opportunity for finding leads. Should we go to Lemniscate?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, fuck you.
Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Did we go to that third place, or is it Lemniscate?
Third place? I thought it was Yokocho.
No, we went to Yokocho first, obviously, but
Oh.
well.
I don't know.
Still investigating. What happened to Mizuki? Did we leave the cave bar?
Yeah.
Oops.
This is all really
No,
suspicious.
he asked for someone to pick her up.
What is?
Oh, okay.
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree.
Yeah, Iba, yeah. Is it weird how...
But
we're
I am not
probably
sure
on
it
the
is
road,
linked
but
to the new Cyclops serial
getting
killings.
closer.
What are
We
you
need to
talking
do
about,
further
Dase?
investigation.
Ah. It's a good feeling to stretch my legs. Iba? Yes, Date? You don't have any legs. Other stick. There you go.
Oh.
Wait. Look at the glove box. Okay, not the glove box. The wheel. The dashboard. The dashboard, I said. Damn it. Okay, fine. Talk to Iva. Sometimes they have funny shit, but well, I guess, huh? Ah! Like...
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
It's a shiny frillish.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Renju's ghost.
It's
Mizuki's
me.
ghost.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
You kind of remind me of Boss.
Then, are you... Mom?
They must have increased your dosage too much.
My
Don't
dosage?
worry about it.
Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
Why are you so
I just
sexy?
thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How
I'm never
are you
alone
doing
with
this?
you around.
I am overlaying the
after
image
works.
your left eye processes with augmented reality.
So you're making my left eye
see
point
me
at the
with your right
passenger
eye.
seat
Only
while
your
I'm
eyes.
driving?
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Boing? Fucking noise.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. Is it empty?
Yeah.
Alright, give it.
Thank you. About your appearance.
Yeah,
Come
this
to
is the
think
most
of it,
important thing.
You look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another... Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
You know, I think
Well,
that's a
I
really
did attempt to
underrated
shape
thing
myself to your preference.
about, you know...
If you could do that, change it.
I will not.
Why not?
like robots and
Because
AI,
I won't.
is because there's a whole period of the day where there's nobody awake, so you just gotta find time to kill, basically. And you'd have to do that every night. It gets so
I
boring.
fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well.
But I'd prefer that, honestly, if I get a, you know...
I just wanted to change
We spend
my
a
look.
third of our lives asleep.
Think of it as a haircut.
Pretty drastic haircut.
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not.
Iva,
find
I
anything
can't
in
see the
our
road.
database that could connect the
I can't see the road!
Iva!
However,
Okay,
I did
we're good.
discover
We're
some
good.
rumors on the internet.
Just pointed
Most
his
of
head
them
up at
come
the
across
ceiling of
as
his car
gossip or
while looking
conspiracy
down.
theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
Oh, thank God.
Don't ever do that again.
As I said earlier,
Ah,
I
Iva!
completely
Ah,
agree with
it's gonna crash!
but there is nothing
Bad
currently
idea.
linking them to the case.
That's true. We have no established motive.
I think.
Victims were displayed, tied up on a horse, hung from the ceiling. And their left eyes taken out. We still don't know why.
It is possible that Shoko and Renju were disloyal to Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras.
It is
They could
possible.
have been killed and displayed as a warning. That would fit the current evidence.
Huh, maybe. But it doesn't feel right.
And then...
Mr. Tsujima currently resides in Azabu.
That's fancy.
He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
A literal samurai.
But
castle.
20 years ago, So Tsujima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Tsujima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation,
This will be on the test.
the land was valued above 30
What?
billion yen.
I don't test good.
The Tsujima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The incident.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
Reminds me of the stock
The
market.
timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, Sosajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Yep.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story.
A billion yen is 20
There's another important fact.
$10 million.
After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed, we will have to continue this conversation later.
Yeah,
I am
so
receiving a call
scummy,
from
but
headquarters.
at least it has nothing to do with us so far.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
Okay.
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
And you only
Good
thought
idea.
to tell me this now?
Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Thanks, Akasaka, whatever.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Fuck it, who cares?
It doesn't concern me. Well, anyway, let's go to Lemons. What's up, kid?
Oh, Date.
What's wrong?
What's up, creeper?
You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Oops.
Whoopsie doodles.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami.
I just realized
Her
this
last name is
fucking
different.
inner hoodie
I didn't know
has
that
the
was
word
Mizuki's
geek
mother.
written on it. Like,
I want to
I'm
apologize
sorry,
to her.
it's kind of an emotional
I
moment.
need to tell her
but
that I'm sorry.
it's so dumb now. I
Like,
can't
oh,
stop
well,
looking
at
at
least she has her father, right?
About that kid. Oh, I think you know what we have to do. The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Yeah, that's what I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course. Keep doing it.
Iris? You mean Acid? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio. If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
Keep looking.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
No! Okay, that's it.
Oh my god.
You good?
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
What?
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Can I get some food, Bug?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive.
Oh,
You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kind of like that.
And I kind of like you.
Oof.
Oh, damn.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian.
It's worse.
Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
So she's crazy.
Too bad.
Too bad. That or she gets hit on a lot, and so she just has that prepared for
That's a
creepy
defense.
guys. It's possible.
Oh, that's Roomdoyer.
Who is that?
Ah, yes, 2019. Cryptocurrency. Did you know that Dogecoin, the fake online currency,
That's just a
is
high
currently
stool.
worth more than the
What about high
American
school?
nickel?
I said stool.
That's sad.
Uh-huh. Why are you looking at the high stools? Potted plant.
Date, look! A little stink bug! Yay! A stink bug!
Iva has the tendency to get excited about bugs.
That is weird.
A potted plant. Oh, God. I had tried muffling that, but it didn't work. That's the reception desk. I want to talk to Ota now. Or I'll look at the logo. Lemon Estate. Maybe Ota has something nice to say.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What?
But she was
You met
pissed.
Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
I'm a cop.
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Good thing you're not writing a
What
lot
kind
light
of
novel.
novels are you writing, kid?
The fuck are you talking about? I'm a cop, you idiot.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is
Bring out the
plainly
thermal
obvious,
scanner.
I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay. Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a dojin store to look at the new
me.
releases. And I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
Are you gonna ignore the part where
That's
we went
normal.
to
I haven't had a
hentai
normal
shop?
day in my life.
Dojin.
Oh.
It's not necessarily hentai, but it's like the comic book equivalent.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket.
Sometimes
I saw
censored.
Renju come out of the building.
Definitely,
Was he
it's got
alone?
a theme. He's
Someone was
hot.
with him. A man.
A woman.
Do we really need a thermal scan for that one?
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure
Yep,
wasn't
definitely
Tessa.
for sure was
Got
not
it.
Tessa.
So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me.
Say that to Sayaka.
Tessa, I know, wouldn't hurt anyone.
Hey, what?
The first time I met her, I had a bad
No,
case of
no,
writer's
it's
block.
savior.
And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing, and it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have.
The execution is
I became a
not the
huge
greatest, but at
ASET
least,
fan and
like,
got over
I
my
appreciate
writer's
how
block.
this game has the correct message of how
And I know
it goes
I'm not
about
the only one Tessa has
streamers
inspired.
and people like that. Like most
A lot of
other
otaku like me
medias
say
would
that
be
Tessa
like,
is
"Oh,
their
streamers
savior.
are so
She
cringy.
cheers them
Look
up
at
when they're
them
down.
doing all this.
So there's no way Tessa
Blah, blah,
can be
blah, blah,
involved in murder.
But like this game actually
Absolutely
treats it like some
impossible.
people use, like any sort of media, they use streamers as an outlet to
But do you
forget about
suspect
life's
her?
worries for a little bit and
I need
just,
to
like,
hear her side of the story.
help them.
If I
laugh
do, I
when
might
they
find out
really
she's
need
totally
it.
innocent.
You know,
If you truly
I
believe
appreciate
that she
that
didn't
this
do it,
game at
you
least
should tell me
covers
everything you know.
Yeah.
But
Do it for Iris.
because you wouldn't see that shit anywhere else.
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
It's a shame you didn't stick around. You could have seen who the killer was.
What happened?
Hi.
Date.
Why are you
Iris,
looking at me with those eyes?
there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Bedroom eyes. I don't like where this is going, Iris.
Play a little bit of good cop, bad cop. Hey, Iris, want to see something cool? Pulls out his eye. I'm willing to rip out my own eye for the truth. Now tell me what you know.
Alright, boss, you get to be bad cop. I thought you were bad cop.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some
Whole thing messed
questions.
up then.
Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say
Well, I'll
anything
tell
that
you
might
one thing for
incriminate
sure,
you.
Date. You're
The
really
right
bad
to
at your
remain
job.
silent. You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth. And I would appreciate your cooperation.
Appreciate your cooperation. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that still meat? No. Alright, Iris. Where were you on the night of the murders? If you answer wrong, I will kill you. Because it's Japan. Actually, does Japan still have the death penalty?
I don't know. Why don't you check?
I'm pretty sure they do, actually, because I've looked that up before. When I was doing Ace Attorney.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's totally legal in Japan. It is applied in practice only for murder, and executions are carried out by
When did you
hanging?
find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the
The
news.
death penalty is usually
And you were
reserved for
with
cases
Renju
of
last
multiple
night?
murders.
You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
bitch.
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
That doesn't...
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
There is a test. I hope
Yes.
you know that.
Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
No, you're ASAP. Get it
5
right.
p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Uh-huh.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What wasn't I doing with Renju?
What kind of job?
I mean,
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human
There's nothing
memory is
illegal about
ambiguous.
that,
Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true. What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Aiba,
didn't use the
thermograph.
bathroom. Why?
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
I actually
Correct.
think this might be me sometimes because
Renju's
like
est time of death was 8
I
p.m.
just
last
panic
night.
in general when people talk to me
If
about
Iris'
stuff
story
I'm not
is
comfortable
true,
with. So
she couldn't have
sometimes I
done
just lie just to make
There
things
is
easier on
another
myself.
possibility.
It's kind of one of the problems
Even
with
if Iris
social
was at
anxiety
home,
that not people,
she could
not
have
many
killed
people
Renju.
really talk about is
You
sometimes
mean-
you just lie just to get out of the conversation.
Yeah.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Oh, that was it. Okay.
I'll ask again.
What are you doing?
You
on
are
the
sure
table
you
with
were
your
at
hands
home
there?
around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Gross.
Yes.
Can I ask
He
your
just
mother
like
about
ducks
your
over the
alibi?
table, comes back
You
up.
can, but
Boss,
there'd be
you
no
won't believe
point.
this.
Why is
She's
that?
not wearing underwear.
My mom was at home. She came back home early this morning.
Dante.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't wear them. My
Come
mom
to
does
think of it,
weird things.
Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
Oh no.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
Oh shit.
We've known each other for 20 years now.
What if Hitomi's the killer?
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
Nah, that's fair.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
I guess we'll never know.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see,
Ah, are you ready for the test?
I thought you were kidding.
Nope. Iris could have killed Renju because... You can click on a piece to see what it
Iris could have choked Renju to death. If you are searching for proof of this, you will not find it here.
Don't do show, do look.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death.
Ew.
However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found. Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
So you've done the first three.
Yeah.
Renju weighs approximately 160 pounds.
There's no way they could have been it.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body. This drug is commonly used as a sedative. It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death. Sunfish Pocket is located on the second floor. According to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, the elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m., the total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
I know this watch. It's Renju's favorite. I found it inside an oil drum at Sunfish Pocket. That means...
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
I'm gonna go with...
No.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor. The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
So, Iris's argument was that she couldn't have killed Renju because he was an adult man and she's a teenage girl. But she could have killed him because we know that...
It is possible he was strangled.
Yes, but an adult man would probably very easily be able to, overtake a teenage girl. Unless he was...
Drugged?
Yes. You're a show. Square. There you go.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
How could Renju's body be lifted up to the ceiling?
Elevator? Oil drum.
No.
I don't think so, Date.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
This is irrelevant to the question of how to lift
Okay, so... Is this it?
Yep.
Okay.
Counterweights.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Circling the table this whole time.
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
There were 2 things.
The oil drum?
Close, but... wait, actually... I'm guessing it's Renju's. Wait, not much. Oh, what? Oh, my bad. I was thinking of something different. Look at this watch. It's a watch.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
Sure is convenient that we even found it there, though, because, like, watches
it wouldn't be
don't
so hard to move a
fall off
body
your
if it were in a
wrist.
cylinder.
They're supposed to stay
We just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
What?
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it.
I'm asking the question.
Tell me what I want to know!
Where's Rachel? What? Oh, sorry.
Well, actually, I know
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
This is the elevator record that I was thinking of.
You are trying to prove that the suspect weighed around 105 pounds. Your thinking is correct, but you...
No. It's the oil drum again.
Oh.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
2.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records.
It would be
Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, it's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However,
yeah.
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings.
Legally, right?
Look at this.
You're allowed to do this, right, Aiba?
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
Gross.
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Gross.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Zoom and enhance.
Alright.
The mirror. Do the mirror. I was actually really excited. This game fun. I'm having a good time. It's bitch texting.
Ah, shit. Iris, what are you thinking?
Nobody took your phone
What
away
is
during
that
this
thing?
interrogation?
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Oh yeah. You ready to delve into this teenage girl's mind? Who knows what kind of... Well, she's pretty innocent, honestly. She's probably gonna have something done like, I don't know, something idly stuff, or she was obsessed with shovel fours, so something cutesy like that.
Not a problem. Get it started.
I don't like the way you're speaking.
Time limit is
What are you
6
talking about?
minutes.
It sounds very ominous.
Before time is up,
I'm talking
I know.
then let's begin.
Surely you mean to tell me that this teenage girl wouldn't have something bad going on in her head right now, right?
Stop it.
Nothing strange or unusual.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Yep.
Mental lock 1. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. Mental lock 4. Search room videos in a strange device. You may be able to find the truth.
A CRT TV.
Hit it or spin the dial. I'll spin the dial. Whoa!
Oh good, you went the right path.
Stop!
Is that her mother?
No.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Okay, good. We're going the right way. I was just making sure. Ah, you picked up a timey that has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Alright, so next... Huh? I had some of this leftover popcorn.
I have Skittles.
He's got so many Skittles.
A full body mirror.
Let's see.
I don't recommend doing these because you're forced to do double. So, you want to really think about what we're going to do.
A torso.
Remember, you can pause to see
head,
all the things that
still
are
called
What would you call it?
Well, our objective is to strangle it.
We took it. Let's shoot.
I mean, it's up to you. Iba? Iba? You can stop now.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. But we have no choice but to investigate.
Mental lock 2 unlocked.
You did it! We're doing really good so far. How many were there? 4 mental locks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Beat it to death. Ha!
4 minutes.
Triangle is the map. We have doors, which probably won't do anything. Operating table, TV, mirror, medicine bottle, gun. For her neutral special, Iva wields a gun.
What's a gun at?
Right. Hold on. Can you open the map again? right behind it. I don't think it exists right now, for some reason. Yeah, it might not have shown up yet.
An operating table.
Let's see.
The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite its age.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
Got a fourth.
Shit, okay.
So I'll just straight up tell you, most of these Somniums, the doors don't do anything. That's where you entered from. There's the gun, yeah. But you can't interact with it.
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Let's do this.
Okay.
There is no label. I cannot determine what is inside.
It's probably dangerous.
I agree. We should not touch it even in Somnium. Some things should not be done.
Okay.
A full body mirror.
Punch.
Yeah.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
How does that
Just
make me a
punch it,
pervert?
and I'm not a pervert.
Ow.
See?
Told you.
It won't break.
What was the point of that?
That was not.
3 minutes, Date.
Shit.
You haven't investigated that TV over there. I mean, the last TV had something
An
for us.
old television.
Ah!
This TV is kinky.
What is all this?
I was hitting.
You have less than 2 minutes,
television.
Date.
He's not hitting you, don't worry. Don't worry about it.
What?
Hey, look, another murder. This rocks.
Oh.
Yeah, even Chris
That video
poked my
showed
ear.
the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The
Hello.
oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
Might have to restart some stuff.
Yeah, maybe. But this will be good for scouting.
Yeah.
That's not interactable.
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
Oh, I don't think you've been using it.
Yeah, I just realized it.
Oof.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
Hey, another
While
TV.
you were unconscious, a television and an old book appeared.
I want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
Alright. Last one.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough time for it though.
We'll see, yeah.
You have 1 minute
45
left.
An old-fashioned tea.
Well, turning the dial has helped us so far.
Huh.
Ah.
Please. Help me. Help me.
Oh, you ruined the eye, man. You gotta take out the eye.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does
What?
Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
Oh,
She
like
even
how I
reproduced the
just saw
circumstances of the
fucking
killing.
bear attacks on,
Would her imagination
on
explain
Facebook
that?
the other day.
What?
Yeah, someone,
Date,
a friend of mine
we have
posted
no direct evidence.
pictures from
For now,
like, a
we
bear
must
attack,
continue
I guess,
investigating.
and there were pictures of dismembered human corpses, and so now that's a thing that I have seen. And believe me, I looked at it long enough to know that it is not fake.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Oh, we can't reach it, so. Hi. What did you poke at us?
Weekly Shonen?
Don't say it!
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is
So you're
not my
saying the
fault.
human parts would
Nobody's
help.
blaming you.
Well, I know how to make a cyborg if that helps.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
I don't think that's how that works, babe.
Are you sure?
I'm not. I'm not an expert.
Just a locker.
I wonder what's inside.
Let's check this out, but after this, I'm gonna have to
Ah! Boom!
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Look what you've done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's still going.
What the fuck is going on?
And...
B.
Bonk.
It's still doing shit.
Here comes the big one! It's still going!
that is.
Oh, what's that in the glass? Oh. Oh.
Who is that?
I don't know, it looks kind of familiar though. See that face in the mirror every time I get up. And hey, you did it!
Oh my god, thank god.
You even got the special thing, which is when you what happens when you finish with more than 1 second. That's Date. Uh-oh. I guess we weren't supposed to see that. Remember how Boss said she was convinced that it's impossible that the original Cyclops killer couldn't be the culprit for this case? Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okily dokily.
What happened in that
Okily
Somnium?
dokily, Date.
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims
But
of the
how
original
does
Cyclops
Iris
serial
know
killers.
about this, though?
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Can you do me a favor? Can you go to the menu? Go over 1. Alright, do that. Skip this. Wait, no, zoom in? Oh, we did go the wrong way.
What?
Yeah, we're not gonna do this till later. Go back to the sink.
Where?
Go back to the sink that we were just on.
Begin it?
Yep. Yeah, we went the wrong way. But that's okay. Don't worry about that.
Hold this real quick. I gotta go pee again.
Okay. That was... It's... Don't worry about that. What could that possibly mean?
Okay. Holy shit.
Holding. Hi.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there...
Iris, what are you hiding?
Huh? What was that last part? Oops.
A sea...
I'm gonna hit it.
Fixing
Smack it.
by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
It's a mouse! Oh, it's dead. No. What you making? Oh, I thought you were making both of us food.
What was that just now?
What are you making?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Just add another one for me.
Iris must have drawn it.
Please?
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Hit the mouse. Do it. Do it now. I can't believe we went down the wrong path.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna do this one for ya.
Okay.
Okay, so the way, I don't know. It doesn't matter. So we have to blow it up. Medicine show.
I see many...
Let's smell it.
You little sneaky snake.
There is a sweet smell, like syrup or almonds.
I thought you couldn't smell, Iva.
Well, it's either a sweetener or...
Possibly nitroglycerin.
Be
Oh, so
careful.
that's why that blew up.
Because nitroglycerin explodes even from slight impacts, it is usually mixed with acetone to lower the sensitivity.
Acetone, huh?
I did not expect Iris to be aware of how to handle such dangerous chemicals.
Yeah, that's weird. Alright, that did nothing for me, though.
5 minutes left, Date.
A full body... Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No.
Then why?
Just punch it.
I don't know why I thought that
See?
would work. What are the items in there? Doors, medicine shelf. Alright, I think it's the medicine shelf then. I'm not as familiar with this Somnium.
A
'Cause
shelf.
I've only done it twice. Do we want to do the bottle? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Pilot!
What?
Okay, that was the correct answer.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Blew up a frog. Tear and stab it.
4 minutes.
Oh, I think I know what
operating.
this one is. Perform surgery.
Surgery? For whom?
Just act it
Thanks
out.
for getting me food, babe.
Act it out? This is not a children's playtime.
It might help reproduce a memory.
Ah, sterile. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Look at her go. Jeez. I wish she'd work on me like that.
What?
What?
I feel like I'm on
Sorry, I
a
have to get the
medical
authentic
dragon
sexual harassment. The authentic medical harassment team. Ah, the butterfly got torn in half.
Something has spawned.
It's not a video game. Things don't just spawn.
You want to check it out?
Why is the locker red? Actually, I think it might be the locker.
I think as you blew it up.
Oh, no, it's red because we did that.
A retro.
It's not. Actually, no, it might be these.
That child's voice
Maybe you
is
should turn off your phone.
Maybe you should
Hearing
shut the
that
hell up.
laugh in this situation?
It is unusual.
No,
I would be if my co-host.
No, that's not it. You're plenty entertaining.
Thanks. Should I shoot this gun? Oh, we don't have any bullets.
3 minutes, Date.
It's an operating.
Jesus, so much time for
Yeah.
surgery. Holy shit. You don't even have enough time for that.
No. Well, I mean, if you time me.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. What do you think? What's this over here? Oh, reference book. We didn't
It
investigate
appears
this
to be a
before.
butterfly.
Fuck this book.
Go fly!
It disappeared. Like in quantum mechanics. When you touch a wall, your hand has an almost impossibly small chance of going through.
Yeah,
In this
is true.
Somnium, it appears such phenomena will happen regularly.
This is a
Iris
real
familiar
theory.
with quantum mechanics?
I don't believe so.
Wait, it just fucking came back. God damn it. I don't remember.
A common.
Pilot, what do I do? Yeah, Will. Wait, I do need to do.
A revol.
Look down the barrel.
It's dark.
Why not bring your face closer?
I don't like this. This makes me uncomfortable.
Bang!
Bang!
No, I cannot see anything. Oh, did you say something?
I didn't think you'd fall for that.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry too.
Alright. I have no idea.
A full...
Talk to the mirror?
Aiba, what are you doing in a place like this?
Good question.
I'm taking care of Date. He's so troublesome.
Hey.
Oh, I understand. He can't do anything without you, can he?
Hey.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
Don't be it.
No, don't do that.
Fucking remember this.
Other than cylinder, the gas.
Yeah.
Cylinder.
You have less than 2 minutes,
A
Date.
comment-
Hurry.
Sure. Ow. Oh.
Are you okay?
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Don't give up.
Hold on.
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Now whisper that in my ear.
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while. I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
TV has never steered me wrong.
I cannot change the channel.
Damn it. Can't play video games on this TV. Maybe it's the book.
A butterfly reference.
I know.
This is a reference book of butterflies and moths.
Is it irises?
Unknown. There is no name written on it.
Okay, that wasn't it. So we have the doors, reference books, locker. Maybe it is the locker.
You have 1 minute left.
Just a lot.
Knock, knock. It is the
That
locker.
was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
The knife that flew.
This one.
Like this?
Yeet.
What?
Did it.
I only threw it lightly.
Oh.
Aiba.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Yeah, we definitely got the other one way too early.
Huh.
I thought, yeah, I don't remember this pathway all that much.
Did you ever have to finish it though?
Sure hope so. I think we need to get bullets so we can shoot the gun because it's pointed right at the TV.
Check the drum.
Oh yeah, maybe.
An oil.
I see.
I don't think it's a kick. I think it's take the lid off. What's wrong?
No use.
Maybe we don't have...
Dante, you've got less than 30 seconds.
It's okay. I only need 8. What?
There's some serious
Maybe
fight
it's
going in there.
Maybe it's not the oil drum.
What does this mean?
Hey, look what I found.
Bullets?
Bullets!
They might be used for something. Let's keep them.
Alright, I got it. Wait, where is it? Where is it? There you are.
A revolver.
Damn it! Look at how close I got!
Aww.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Bang, bang, bang. Shoot the fucking TV. Goodbye, cat. Bye, Morgana.
Yeah.
Fucked. Iris? You're pretty fucked up. I hope you know that. But it's about to get worse.
What the hell?
Hey, look, it's So. But he's got massive titties.
So this was the correct way?
Yeah, this is the correct way. Oh, these massive titties. My honky donkey boinky doinkies. My utterly and massive milkers. Alright, it's all you, buddy. Do it. Come on. Play the game. Alright. Iris, what the fuck?
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange.
Really?
Yeah.
Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
Yeah, Iris is very
What about the figure?
interesting.
It could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris... She must have met So Tsujima somewhere.
And he had massive titties.
We did see Congressman Tsujima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing.
Guys, I have to ask you a question. Why the fuck was So Tsujima so fucking jacked? Like, oh, he's so busty. I got a little... Well, Iva can certainly speak to it, but, Oh, you don't get any headphones. I wanted food and you didn't give it me any. It's ready.
Celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
Well...
You sure about that?
Shut up, boss.
Anyway, you know what I
I'm
mean.
filing for sexual harassment.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside
Imagine
of your
an
memory,
egg.
like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
So which path do you think is more interesting right now?
Why not?
The possibility
So we don't know if Iris and So are
being a
acquainted.
killer versus
That's right,
the man,
because
the old man
So
with
is a
big
celebrity of sorts.
At
It's
the
possible
couple.
she just saw him on
I
TV
know.
or online.
I'm mad at myself for not catching that we went down the wrong pathway, because it's right at the beginning is when it splits.
We were silent.
But I'm glad that you get to mule over the implications of the
Date,
other one in your head.
Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Make sure reply and head to the room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You forced me to sign it.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway,
cops.
Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What? Yeah, I know his name and face.
Okay.
I've never met him.
What about his
haven't?
tits?
What about his massive
I'm
rat?
just an
what
internet
the fuck
idol.
was that about?
It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything. Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile.
Give me your hand. You've been a bad girl.
I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote
The
that.
old man with huge tits.
You should ask him.
Can you guess
Baba,
what that thing
Ota's
that
phone's
Ota's
still
referring
broken,
to is?
right?
Because I don't think you even
But he
find out
definitely
this
sent that
timeline.
Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
I won't say it if
The
you get
same
it wrong,
number?
but any guesses?
Yes.
No, I can't.
Alright.
Call it.
Connected.
What's up?
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
You leave, I
Tessa's
swear to
still
God,
at
I'm
the
gonna
police
fucking
station.
kneecap you.
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her.
No.
Criminal Procedure Law number
Huh?
198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at
No.
any time unless they are arrested or detained.
Good
Tessa
night.
isn't a suspect. According to Article
Good night, house dog.
223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
It's also only
Do we have a
6.
deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here,
Okay.
and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
We're gonna get Tessa out of here, and
This
we're
kid
gonna
is
talk to
starting
Oda.
to
He's
get
like,
on my
"Oh,
nerves."
thank you for releasing Tessa.
So,
I don't know jack shit."
What are you going to
Bye!
Shit.
Oda's a dick.
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do
Good.
something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Tay?
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers.
Fucking sarcasm.
Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, I'm a fucking wizard,
Telepathically.
okay?
Yeah, telepathically. Jesus. Oh, you're not ready. You're not ready for what's about to happen.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Hey, how about I arrest you for
Maybe not.
being a dick?
But you better keep your promise.
Alright, how about I tell her what you've been doing online, you fucking creeper?
Yeah. Alright, what do you know, Ota? We're here now.
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
Oh!
Oh,
She doesn't want to talk to us.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
I think it might be a good idea to talk to Ota. Shut up! Pilot!
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Go back to the police station.
She's in the living room in the back.
She's watching
I
Wheel
think
of
she's
Fortune.
watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
Yes, actually.
Yes, I'm taking her back. Goodbye. Kept you waiting, huh?
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
His mom is.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't
Actually, I
happen.
know what.
Wouldn't
his
happen
mom
anyway.
was watching in the living room.
Introducing today's contestant, a director of semantic technology from Charlottesville, Virginia, Jeff. An IT manager from Sharon, Massachusetts, Jeff. And a returning champion, a bakery owner from Knoxville, Tennessee, Jeff. One day, cash winnings total $8,100.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our show. Good champion in Jeff. And Jeff, happy to welcome you to our program as well. Here are the categories. First off, Jeff, and Jeff.
Let's try Jeff for 200.
Jeff.
What is Jeff?
Yes.
Jeff for 400.
Jeff.
What is Jeff?
That's right.
Jeff for 600.
Jeff.
What is San Francisco?
No, Jeff.
What is Jeff?
Right again.
Jeff for 1,000.
Jeff. And that would be Jeff.
I hate you.
Mom, turn the TV down! Trying to have a conversation in here.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did watch
Yesterday in
Jeopardy.
Akihabara.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
Tell me.
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to
I mean,
Iris.
you are pretty dumb, but don't play dumb.
Oh,
I gotta tell you, but you gotta turn around real
Date,
slowly.
will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
Uh-huh.
I want you to take a good look at it.
Seems
The
legit.
photo.
Yeah.
Yes, the photo.
That's fine. Only his eye with Iris in it moves.
Yeah.
Because the one just focused on him.
What? I can't believe he fell for that, Iris. Uh-oh.
The eye's subconscious.
Ota and Iris are looking at, what the fuck is wrong with his eye? Now you know why Ota and
Head's
Iris are
pounding.
such good friends.
What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
Hit you with the walk.
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching.
Excellent.
I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
I want to watch this very closely. I'm just gonna get closer to the TV, that's why.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa!
Okay.
What's wrong?
This is fine.
Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
just happened?
That's a good question.
Why didn't you
Mega Man.
chase them?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Iva,
You should
why
have
didn't
jumped
you
out of my
chase
eye and
them?
ran after them.
I couldn't move. The
I'm a
mechanics
fucking
controlling my
eye.
ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Also, I'm like a jelly bean bear.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, you aren't fucking prepared.
How am I
What's
gonna
about
report
to
this
happen,
one?
Violet?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
I'll tell you this is an emergency.
now
I lost
the
Iva. Or Iris.
Just watch the video.
Oh, what are
I
they
sent
killers
the
do
address
this
to
time?
Iva.
Address.
Oh!
Iris.
Oh dear God!
Oh, she's breathing. Look, she's breathing.
Oh dear God!
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
On Twitch.tv?
Identified. The Okio
You know, I
officially
show a
cold
little bit
storage warehouse.
of skin under my low-cut shirt, and I'll get banned from
Date,
Twitch.
focus.
But this guy gets to
You need to get to
literally
the site
murder
now.
Iris on camera, and it's totally fine. What the fuck, Twitch?
I like how there's nobody else on the road.
Yeah. To be fair, it's like 3 in the morning. I kept my foot up to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heart was pounding in my ears, shaking to the core. How much time had passed?
Did your village disappear?
The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. You like the Metal Gear Solid music that's playing?
Yeah, surely have to change.
Oh, you're not even fucking prepared. Are you ready for this? We're about to see the killer.
That sick bastard.
Oh.
Tessa! Hold on, I'll save you!
Oh, hi, Ota.
Ota?
Put him up!
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
That's fake.
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
I think that's fake.
Please let me make it in time.
So, walk me through your thought process here. What makes you say that?
Because
No, keep going. Follow along.
why the fuck was the killer in a fucking polar bear costume?
Interesting, eh?
Also, he instantly comes in the moment the polar bear killer leaves, and
Goes
then
off
fights
screen.
him off camera.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
about that.
okay, I was wrong.
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Why'd you hit me over the head with a walk, you dick?
Alright, good. He kicks him in the ribs.
on, Ota.
That's for the
Help is on the
head,
way.
you shit.
That's for the walk, you dick. Where's the polar bear, Ota? The what? Oh, hi, Iris is still alive.
Don't worry. Iris is alive.
She's
Backup
just,
is en route to this
missing an
location.
eye.
Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Ota stands up, puts the polar bear head back on.
That also could be his mom.
Yeah, could be.
Really?
Yeah, no, nothing happened in the next couple hours.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras.
Shoot.
They probably got away through the back alley.
while wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
So,
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet.
No, fuck this. I still believe it was the kid.
Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate.
It could have been.
You two might be able to find some useful clues.
I guess he could have. Very interesting thought. I'm glad you went down this timeline so we could.
So,
discover-
Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
The titty body.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
That's good. I mean, no, that's terrible.
Iris, though.
I mean...
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Looks like she's also getting an iris. Iba.
I don't think she has enough money for that.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might.
Today's been
Let's listen to
fucking
Mayumi's
wild,
story.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research.
Tell me!
Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
I mean, too bad he's dead, or else
No,
he
actually.
might be a killer.
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
It's just his name on the building.
In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family, too. Oh, speaking of. Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Boss is like, oh, fuck, no, I didn't.
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes,
It's
she's
been a long
fine.
day, okay?
I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
She?
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Hey, yeah,
All right, boss.
I should
I'm going
probably
to investigate all this.
Alright, I'm
Got it.
head out.
We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iba.
Roger
So,
that.
polar bears. Let's talk about that.
Hold them.
You don't have to click everything in the room. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we got a few options here. I want to go to the Date residence because there probably won't be any evidence there, but I want to make good by Mizuki because she's probably pretty pissed with us. Holy shit, he's got some upscale apartments here.
Hey, Mizuki. Could you take a break? I want to ask you something.
Fuck?
Yeah, so remember how earlier we were like, Mizuki couldn't possibly have been the killer. She's just a tiny girl.
Yeah, with the fucking body of a bodybuilder. Holy shit.
Yeah, so that's 29 kilograms on each side. Let's see, do the math here. Also, that's 2 of them, so 29 times 4. That's 116 kilograms. Let's convert that to real people pounds. So what? 16. She's currently benching. Drum roll, please. 255 pounds.
Holy shit! What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She doesn't want to talk to us. Uh-oh.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
Say that to the 255-pound bar she's got. Oh yeah, that's not even accounting for how much the bar
I'm not afraid of any
weighs.
Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't
You
talk
probably
like
could with your bare
That's
hands.
awfully sexist of you. This is why no
Mizuki's
one
my
thinks you're
favorite character. I
attractive.
fucking take it back.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why
my
you haven't
God.
had a girlfriend in 4 years.
You're the reason I haven't had
My
a girlfriend in
is
4
a ninja.
years.
No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Mizuki.
Bench press. The weights are real iron. Until weighs 210 pounds.
220.
Oh, 220. Yeah, not the.
Yeah, so we were actually really close.
Let's see. Where's the officer who dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
Maybe.
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are
Please
what they
clip
call
that.
a tit man.
Hang on a second. I want to hear that again.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Date knows what he likes.
I like big boobs too.
And I cannot lie. Oh, look at the computer, actually.
You watch weird videos when I'm not around, don't you?
Shut up!
Weird videos.
Something about cuckoldry?
I'm done!
No, those are husbandry videos. You know, like...
No!
Animal husbandry? Raising livestock. Anyway, don't touch my computer without permission.
And certainly don't go through my internet history. Ever again. Please. Please.
I'm tired of animal husbandry videos.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
A desk. I want to see what else I can find.
Add a rabbit. Stuffed rabbit. It's a character Mizuki likes. This is a nice fucking apartment for Japan.
Yeah.
Although I guess there's no... This is a one-room apartment, so take what you can get. And by one room...
Favorite metal pipe?
Yeah. Are you sure you don't know what she uses it for?
Keep talking.
Yeah, keep her talking so she doesn't kick your ass.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night.
What were you doing up at 3 a.m. last night, young
Ota
lady?
is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Ota's out of intensive care.
Mm-hmm.
Iris is still...
I'm sure that's probably what he wants you to
But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
Thanks.
What?
Thanks.
Was
I
that a
believe
genuine
it.
compliment?
Iris is going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Thank you for being nice. Go fuck yourself. Aww.
Aw, you had to ruin
Okira
it.
Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though.
Reach between your legs.
Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running the company now. They aren't
So
family.
you have easier access to in between the legs.
Say goodbye.
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
Oh,
What
so like
kind of
almost all
stories?
your adults in your family are dead
Back
now.
when Grandpa was in
oh
Great-Grandma's
god.
tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the
That
ocean?
baby's name?
Yep.
Alice.
And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
What?
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura
Uchikoshi
Fishing.
has confirmed this is actually a true story. This actually
Sounds like a tall tale.
Who?
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend.
Uchikoshi. He's the guy that
All
wrote
the fishermen and
Zero
sailors
Escape
respected
games in
him.
this one. He's the big mind behind all this stuff. So whenever I refer to him, that's what I mean. All right, nice stopping by. See ya.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to
Was
continue the
it?
investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again?
Yep.
I'm coming with you.
Nope.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
You are a 12-year-old
It's okay,
girl.
I'm strong.
And I'm hunting a murderer.
You know how
Like,
strong
not-
I am, right?
Iris
You were the one who
got
knew
her
how
eye
special
pulled
I
out,
was before
so-
anyone.
Uh-oh. It was 1 year ago. Oh, Pilot! I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school. Flashback.
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them.
Wow.
They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and
Fucking
I
dead
told them to
boy.
go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names.
I'll kill
I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Dante, no. Dante, no!
Dante, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem.
No, but it'll make me
It
feel better.
won't?
Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Why? For once, I feel like Dante's the more reasonable
Mizuki,
one here.
Come on. It's time to train.
What?
You gonna teach me how to fight? No, throws a
I'm gonna teach you how to
dumbbell at her,
kick their
fucking
asses.
jacked up, bro.
If you can dodge a
We're
wrench, you
starting
can
right
dodge
now.
a ball.
Get ready.
Why the shrine?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger.
Taking notes?
Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire
Jack
power
up.
beyond your wildest
Jack up.
dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or
And drink
something?
plain water.
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
The 4 rules of combat.
Just to kill the heart.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No.
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
What?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Don't think of their emotions. Being quick.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
No.
That is a respectable answer. But no. The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
I don't need to fight. I have this.
Hark. The blowing of the wind through the trees.
Don't
You
ignore me.
can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Oh yeah, she admits that it's cool.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
What?
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
He has a point.
Yeah, I see.
Don't agree with that.
No, that's stupid.
Thank you.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
In the you that believes
Are
in
you
the
sure?
One Piece.
And how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your
She
strength
throws
from
it,
that.
he breaks her elbow.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
When she get him in the dick.
No. Watch.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
What the fuck?
Huh?
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
What?
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never, ever strike your master.
Please.
That is a must.
Oh, God.
Don't.
I'm like 2 seconds
Yeah,
away from
you're right.
shaving my fucking head.
In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because...
Is it too hot?
I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
I'm almost about to step outside.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand,
More warm
Mizuki.
than usual.
If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
Might be too dry.
I promise.
Or maybe you don't
Let's
drink
go,
it.
Lila.
Where to?
Alright, bye, Mizuki. You're too weak to come with us, Mizuki. Now keep benching that 220-pound bar.
What time is it?
6:30 is my guess. 7 o'clock.
Oh, do you want to call it a night?
Up to you.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll investigate more next time, because we got a lot to do. We do have to... Yeah, I guess we can save right here. Yeah, the Maid Cafe. We haven't seen the Maid Cafe running yet. I don't think we will.
Is that the...
That's where we found Renju's body.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, is that the gay bar?
No. Alright.
Thank you all for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Bye.